Quality, he's got experience, he's won the big trophies, he's a top international player, he's used to the big occasion. I still think when you come to it going the wrong way, whereas United have the signs over the last month or two, momentum after the World Cup, Ronaldo's situation, he's talking about...
To show the person, whatever the result, show the personality that they are worthy of playing for a club like Everton.
Yeah, but if you haven't got it, you haven't got it. That's the worry.
Talking about Gianluca Vialli, who so sadly has passed away.
Anthony Gordon has been sick, and Calvert-Lewin is fatigued.
Well, we heard earlier from a very emotional Frank Lampard.
Leads the line. He usually does well against Everton, and Manchester United and Everton know what it feels like to win the FA Cup. It's a long raking ball forward by Jordan Pickford, club standards. This is Rashford. Gone through backpedaling. Rashford trying to go on the outside. Anthony nicks the final touch, and it takes just over 3 minutes for Manchester United to put Everton on the back foot. The perfect start for Erik ten Hag. And the inquest already started. And it's been a defence that managed to hold off for quite some time again. And Welbeck to try and interest Seamus Coleman, who's in for the injured Nathan Pat. Short pass, which by Pickford, and Fernandes has found Martial, who's looking to try and test his reflexes once again. He went scrap. Now Casemiro. He scored on Tuesday night from a set piece, and that is sight of goal. Milenko. Space for Damari Gray, sizing up an opportunity. Almost snuck in as well. It hit the post and came off the back of David De Gea and went narrowly wide. Amadou Onana. And then again there's a problem, and Cody is nipped in after it went through the legs of David De Gea. And in rather comical circumstances, Everton are level.
Well, I can't believe what I'm seeing. David De Gea has had an act. You can see it's not going wide. It's a pullback from Moto.
He hesitated, Martial's gone on. This is a chance to put them back in front, and Jordan Pickford denies Manchester United that luxury. It's a good save by the England goalkeeper.
It's a great
on the back, and he set up Martial, and it's blocked by Tarkowski. Just wonder whether or not Fernandes could have taken that on in string injury, which he sustained against Morocco whilst playing for Portugal. I won't be delighted with the way that Andre Onana has given the ball away a couple of times. There's a real twinball going on before he eventually seemed to slip. Malacia, it's a deep cross which is going to be, and comfortably sees it back to David De Gea. 2017, the last time they lifted any. Yes. As soon as Pickford approached the ball, there were 2 or 3 in blue shirts. Iwobi was one sign against Everton tonight. And Nana's got the better of Fernandes. Free kick has been given against the Portuguese.
He's down again.
Dallo has bent his run on this right-hand side, but it's just a little. They've successfully done that. It's set up for Anthony, who cracks his shot. Leading the charge, is doing so at pace. He might not go much further. He really cracked that one at Pickford and tested the goalkeeper's awareness.
Well then,
put in since going behind so early on. Here's Mikalenko. Decent looking cross, it's travelled along. Will not move. Iwobi. It was a lovely bit of skill by the centre-half. Casemiro. And there was no one waiting in the centre to capitalise on that. Malacia. Bruno Fernandes trying to squeeze it into from being misty-eyed. True to his character. Seamus Coleman looking to escape in behind here despite Garnaget's protestations. Eriksson! Oh, that would have been very, very tasty. It wasn't too far away at all.
No, we're right behind that. Just about a little bit above this camera angle. It looks like it's in from here.
Anthony into Dallo. Martial looking to release Casemiro. Almost did. Looking for space for the shot. Given the opportunity to get it for it. Gay for the return from Anthony. It was a little bit short, and that invited Mikalenko. Short puts it into a dangerous area. It's on that first half next, but at the break in the FA Cup third round, it's Manchester really worth looking at if you are a Toffees fan. One win. Tyrell Malacia is a speedster, and he got back very quickly to shut down the Nigerian.
Great turn of pace.
It's Marcus Rashford. Coleman was backpedaling. It's an own goal. Connor Cody has put it in that net twice. Clever footwork from Marcus Rashford. And Manchester United find another way through. They scored within 5 minutes of the first half. He's been in absolutely brilliant form this season for Manchester. And then on to Anthony, looking for a second goal for him. And it's another shot on target, which Pickford had to finger.
They've got to get together again, Everton, like they did in the first half.
Still going, Rashford, stopped by 8 days' time. Here's Martial. He's well aware that his position launched towards Anthony Martial. Cody steps in towards Dallow. He's being tracked by Gay. And it's not a convincing clearance by Malacia. And that was a late challenge by Godfrey. He's going to get a yellow card. There are few and far between. Long way. Comes back out to Coleman. There's still options here. Rashford trying to nutmeg Doucouré, who then blocks his path and gives away a free kick on a more consistent basis. This is Fernandes from distance. And Jordan Pickford had to be alert to tip that over the top.
Yeah, to keep his eye on this. Not far from him, but he did swerve. He's got a lot of bend on it.
Luke Shaw. Rashford trying to get away from Doucouré. It's another challenge from Doucouré that the referee doesn't like. It's a yellow card. Too close to Jordan Pickford. Dallow, and the pressure from Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Tried to turn past Coleman and lost his footing.
That was good play from Coleman, but really, really tight. Didn't give him any room.
Cheering, Calvert-Lewin wants the ball returned to him. It's Damari Gray. And there's confirmation of the offside. Well, it was a well-constructed goal. Martinez was definitely the mainstay of the Idrissa Gana Gay. And that was hopeful, nothing more than that.
He's got the
leadings here. He's left that for Fred. Shaw had to make the header and did. Lisandro Martinez, oh, that's late from Onana. Yellow card. He's only just come back from suspension.
Yeah, both of them fully committed to that.
It's Marcus Rashford for Manchester United. And it wasn't too far away from Fernandez's pass. It's Alejandro Garnacho going down under pressure from Ben Godfrey. It's a penalty. Well, he thought it meant... He has now. It's 7 goals in 7 home games for United's top scorer, and the 4th round beckons for Manchester United.